are you guys doing? Yeah? So the people screaming, are you guys married or single?
Both!
Yeah? Yeah, all the married people are like, oh, yeah. Chick made me come because her brother's one of the stupid comedians and he sucks. Ah. How's the bachelor doing? Is he still here? Right on. So now we're going to flip all the lights on, lock the doors, and we're going to do an intervention. I'm the most bitter divorced person you've ever met, dude. We're going to put a stop to this right here now. Yeah? I could have a whole comedy bit about my ex-wife. That would be awesome. Yeah. No, it's Squeakies. I can't use those words. Yeah, there'd be a whole lot of that. So anyway, now that I'm divorced, I have a skinnier, hotter girlfriend. Yeah, but it's not all great. It's not all, just what it sounds like. We've been fighting a lot lately. Any of you guys play video games? Oh yeah. Yeah, all those bachelor dudes. We play video games. We don't know why we don't have chicks tonight. Yeah, I've been fighting with my girlfriend a lot about video games. I'm totally into World of Warcraft, getting online, just going through the magical lands, doing the dragons and all the magical powers and all of this stuff. So my girlfriend's been harping on me, She's like, look, you're so immature. Like, you waste all of this time. You have no sense of reality. You don't appreciate our relationship. You don't take it seriously. Like, this is a serious burden. We have a serious problem, and I need you to fix it. I'm like, man, God. Like, she's skinnier than my ex-wife, so I can't lose her. Like, she's got big boobs, so some other dude's gonna pick her up if I don't do the right thing and say the right thing right now. I'm like, all right. So how am I gonna fix this problem? How am I gonna get out of this fight? Like, what could I do to show her that I'm mature and responsible and grown up and, in touch with reality? All right, sweet. I got the answer. I know what to do now. So I cruised down to the Red Box, picked up a couple DVDs, went to the mall, grabbed a t-shirt. As soon as she came home from work, I was like, babe, I'm going to show you I'm responsible and taking this relationship seriously. I'm going to show you that my feet are grounded in reality. I have the whole Twilight series, a Team Jacob t-shirt, and a bunch of body glitter. We're going to do things your way from now on in this relationship. Yeah, get ready, dude. It's gonna suck, man. All right, so in the crowd, who's Team Edward? Who's Team Jacob?
Bella.
Oh, we got a Team Bella. We got one of those softball players in the audience. All right. So Team Edward, Team Jacob. We got a lot of guys in the room. How many of you guys actually think that either of those dudes are straight? No chance, right? There's not a chance. Like, you're all clean shaven, you got every 14-year-old girl in the world just kicking down your hotel door any city you're in. There's no way you're straight. You guys remember Ricky Martin? There's Exhibit A, right there. So, how many homophobes do we have in the room? We're in Spokane, there's gotta be one or two. Right? I've kind of talked about gays a little bit and Twilight stars a little bit, and there's a lot of people that are like, that's just not right, man, all these gays, all this stuff. And actually, I don't really have a problem with gay guys. Like, I'm kind of fond of gay guys, and not for the reasons you're thinking right now. You guys are like, that guy's got a tight little tush. Like, no wonder I bet he likes gay guys. But it's not for those reasons. Like, when you're not tall, and you're not dark, and you're not handsome, gay guys are the best thing that can happen to you. Right? I'm like, oh, you guys like Brazilian wax, you all like go to the gym 5 times a week, and you're all sweet and sensitive and cook and stuff. I'm glad you guys are gay, because I move up every time you guys step out of the closet and become fabulous. Yeah? I'm like, oh wait, and you two hot dudes pair off? Oh, I just climbed 2 rungs on that ladder. This is sweet. So if you're a short ginger, gay dudes are your best friend. Once all your divorce papers are filed, hang out with gay dudes, because there's a whole lot of shrapnel around you to pick up. All right. Cool, the softball player's laughing really loud. Pretty sweet. You guys been following the news lately? You guys been checking out Proposition 8 stuff? Yeah? They repealed it and said, okay, gays can get married now? Again, another one of those homophobe things where, somebody in the audience is like, gay people shouldn't be having sex. Well, what's the best way to get people to stop having sex? Let them get married? There you go, dude. Like, when you're me, you're like, two smooth-shaven guys that are all fake-baked and pedicured and having sex? Oh, that's gross. I don't mind if they love each other and, respect each other, but having sex? Ugh. And then there's a ban on marriage. And I'm like, no, wait, dude. No. The way to get those guys to quit having sex? Put a ring on their finger. That'll cure it. There's some homophobes in the back like, no, we start picturing those smooth shaven just guys and we're like, well. Awesome. Who believes, question for the audience, are you born gay or is it your product of your environment? Born? Well, okay, I can't do my next joke. All right, moving on. All right. So I talk a lot about men and women. I talk a lot about relationships. I talk a lot about equality. And the two genders are not equal. Do you guys think they're equal? No, right? Women have such a freaking cakewalk. Guys have it hard. Like, there is no equality when you're comparing men and women. Right, guys? Right, guys? Come on. Yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah. Like, the day I can walk into a bar and have all of my drinks paid for, then we're equal. Right? Hell yeah! Yeah. The day a woman can take me to dinner and a movie and expect sex afterwards, then we are equal. Yeah? The day one of you come over to my apartment, open my closet, and check a whole bunch of shoes, they're not really comfortable, but they accentuate my ass, then we are equal. No. So in the gay reference, the day there's a bunch of dudes walking around with tramp stamps on their back, then we are equal. And I'm here to get men equal to women. It doesn't really matter if they're homosexual or not. So anyway, and my last example is the day that comes when a man can go jogging down the street, a woman can pull up next to him in a windowless van, throw him into the van, drive him to her house, lock him in the basement for 3 years, and use him as her personal sex slave, then we are equal. Yeah? Right on. I jog every day. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, another pedophile. Never mind. Keep going. I'm looking for a hot chick. All right. So, do you guys like this audience participation thing where I ask you guys questions? All right. So I have a few chicken or the egg questions. Like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? So, do fake boobs make women immediately interesting, or do only interesting women get fake boobs? Yes. Yes. Do convertible Corvettes cause men to bald, or do only bald men drive convertible Corvettes? I can't hear you. Anyway, next. Does listening to Nickelback ruin all of your taste in music, or do only people with no taste in music listen to Nickelback? Yeah? All right, and this one for the guys in the back. Does having a big purse make a woman high maintenance, or do only high maintenance women get big purses? Yes. Yes. All right, yeah. All the chicks applying their lip gloss are like, we hate that dude. So sick of his sexist stuff. We're gonna throw him on our van and rape him for 3 years. All right, so we got a whole bunch of guys in the back, a whole bunch of single guys. So obviously you're on Facebook, right? Obviously you kind of scroll through all the pictures, stalking everybody, checking them out a little bit. You're like, all right, this girl takes all of her pictures on her bed with her own phone. Like, the fat dude's like, I can totally do her. Check her out, she's easy. And then they're like, man, my ex-girlfriend's dating this new guy. His profile picture's all shirtless and all ripped. Like, what a douchebag. I can just tell me his picture. And then you see the crazy people where their profile picture's like a cat. You're like, there's no way I'm talking to that chick again. I checked her out on Facebook, her profile picture was a cat. She's nuts! Yeah? And then, like, anybody ever been set up on, like, a blind date from Facebook? They're like, hey, you should totally go out with Susan. When you look at Susan's picture, it's like a picture of trees. You're like, oh, Susan's fat. Damn, I'm not gonna go out with her. And then one of the big tests on Facebook, like, you know, every once in a while you get friend requests. I mean, it's different for girls and guys. Girls get friend requests all the time. Guys, it doesn't happen that often. But if you get a friend request from some, like, you know, Brazilian girl in, like, a little bikini, and there's only one picture of her in her bikini, then you know it's your ex-wife stalking your ass. She's like, you shallow son of a bitch. Yeah, I know you're gonna approve this girl just because she's all skinny. And then I'm gonna be Sue, who was on your wall and we've been talking to. So, one of the fun things, am I losing you guys in the Facebook stuff? No. Yeah, you guys are like, we like that shallow comment. That's awesome. So one of the cool features on Facebook, have you guys ever suggested friends? Yeah? You're like, I bet that person would love to know that person, right? Well, I'm kind of a judgmental, just...
No.
I had a lot of bitterness, like, 8.5 years of a horrible marriage. I got a little bit of bitterness, you know, being short and pale and freckly. Like, I got a little bitterness towards, like, the tan dudes that are like, this dude all ripped and all, I was like, GG. Yeah, I'm like, damn, those dudes get all the hot chicks. So what I do is I play with this Facebook feature where you can suggest friends. I'm like, oh, hey, look, like that big fat blonde girl with that big boofy hair and all the tight clothes. Like, who could I? Hey, Tyrone, I think you and that big haired blonde girl would love to be friends. I know you guys will hit it off. Then every once in a while, like, you know, I see this kind of like big mongoloid, like 6'5" girl. I'm like, oh, sweet. There's this comedian guy shorter than me. Like, I totally suggest that you guys hook it up. This would be funny. I totally want to see your guys' pictures posted next week after that weekend in Vegas when you're both, you know, liquored out of your minds. She's carrying me up. It's like the Hangover, but with a big mongoloid woman. And then you go through the others, and you're like, oh, you know, like, you guys all have like that married couple where the guy makes money and the girl, you know, she's all fake nails and driving the Escalade, looking all hot and stuff. I bet she would love to be friends with this personal trainer guy that would totally get her to cheat on that bastard. Yes, all right. And then I guess, you know, for the Spokane crowd, I kind of look, you know, I find somebody with like the meth teeth, and I'm like, total like crackhead meth addict chick. I know who I can suggest her to be friends with. This skeezy dude in the black tank top and long ponytail. I know they're going to get along great. And the best one, I guess, you know, it's kind of mean, but, you know, you see a guy in his profile picture, he's got the little Bluetooth earpiece. I'm like, oh, I'm going to suggest he be friends with mail order Russian brides. I know, they're just waiting to connect. So, anyway. So before I get out of here, I want to leave you guys with a little piece of advice that I've figured out. I've looked around the world, I read current affairs, I kind of check things out. And I'm like, man, we tried to vote our way into fixing our country and fixing our healthcare and all of that, and not everybody's happy with that, you know? I've kind of come to the conclusion that maybe voting hasn't been working. And then I kind of go and I look and I'm like, hey, all these people that were scheming all of this money, and they took our donated money and they like embezzled it into all this stuff. Maybe donating money and then we're going to kind of change the world and correct things isn't working. So what I've decided is sex can change the world. What we need to do is convince hot women to take every social initiative into the bedroom. Like, you want honest politicians? Go find the 3 of them and screw them. Yeah? There'll be a whole lot of more honest politicians tomorrow morning after they all start talking, right? Yeah? If you guys want, you know, BP to fix the oil leak in the Gulf, the dudes that's in charge, just a couple girls in red high heels, push-up bras, like, you know, whoever can fix that leaking oil and ruin all that wildlife can have me and my friend. There'll be a whole lot of dudes like, oh, man. We're chemical engineers, we haven't touched a woman in 7 years. Woo! Yeah? I practice every Wednesday at Deja Vu. That's where I know that laugh. Oh my gosh. God. Freaking chick gives me counterfeit money. Can you believe that? Only in Spokane. I think I hooked her up with a guy with a ponytail. That's on my first. So, you love me or him? Oh. So my kind of last suggestion is if you guys want to start seeing funny comedians up here, then the hot women should come to me and say, hey, we'll have sex with you if you'll stop telling your lame jokes. All right, that's my time. I'm Greg Beeler.